Alright, welcome to my video. I'm going to give you a tour of my fortified village. We're going to start over here. A couple of crabs swimming around. But we're going to start with this boat. So here on this boat, we've got a nice little storage spot inside. Everything a Minecraft adventurer could ever need. And then you come out here on the little dock and get nailed by the crab. See how he is. Alright, well, never mind. So, let's go on up here. So, this is the main gate. You can walk through the walls all the way through. Even in the middle level. You can go all the way through the around the whole village. And then this is up on the roof of the wall. And we could even check out the top of the tower. And here it is. So if I take off a little bit, you'll see an overview of the whole place. And we'll go through some of these things. Look at all these different houses. There's my castle. It's based on Bolton Castle in England. Got all kinds of stuff, so let's go check it out. So as you come through the main gate, enter here, and we're going to have a nice location right here for somebody to live. And I've got all these houses decorated differently. Sometimes the textures are doing funky things, I'm not sure why. This is the graveyard for all the poor Minecrafters who did not make it. And here are a few that even got cremated and put in urns. So sad for them. But as we continue on our journey, this is the tavern. Every village has to have a tavern, right? Or pub. So, once you come inside the pub, you'll see that there's plenty of places to sit and enjoy dinner, friendly darts game, lots of drinks, and even a silly villager who fell down inside the fireplace. I also have a handy-dandy wine cellar for extra supplies. And these trapdoors get you stuck sometimes. Let's try that again. There we go. And then when you go upstairs, there's a nice little loft area. Check out all the patrons down below. So that's the pub. This is another villager's house. This is a farmer's house. You'll see here's wheat farm. And it looks like it's getting on tonight. But we come on up here and we'll see a nice village church. Complete with nice red carpet. Seating area for everybody. And even a little room upstairs. This is the library. To our left, that's just a random villager house. I forgot to light it up. Silly me. And then this is the library. Comfy corner seating. Lots of books to read. And a mad librarian who sits back there. As we continue on down, find just another villager house. This is a different farmer. He's grown carrots. On down here, somebody else's house. And then right here we have the butcher shop. And the butcher's got lots of lovely things to eat. Steak, pork chops, bacon, chicken, even peacock and crab. Sausage links hanging. He's got a handy fridge, even a freezer. These are future sales. No, sorry, Mr. Cow, you can't come in. And then upstairs, lovely bedroom. We'll light it up a little bit better. There we go.
Oh, hi.
And that takes us around to this corner, which is the inn. So here at the inn, we've got stables on both sides for all the travelers' horses. There's a hay bale and a cauldron of water for each horse. Plenty of space. And that's the same thing over there. Then we come up to the main entrance. Nice big inn. It's got lots of room. So over on this side, there's just a bunch of rooms. They've got everything anybody needs. Crafting table, chest, all that kind of stuff. It's entrance for the bar. More rooms, and that's all along the side is rooms. This is the main lounge area. Back here is a really big room for large groups. And then out the back is a nice well and patio and outside chit-chat area. Back over here, we have the kitchen. We've got plenty of cooking places. Got a nice spread of food there, ready to go. Drink machines, washing up sinks, everything you need. And then of course you have to have some place for all the patrons to sit and eat. So we've got a couple of different tables set up here. And then these rooms are just general storage. Now if you go upstairs, come around here, head up the stairs, and we'll see there's a nice small cozy room here in the middle. And other rooms all along the side, those are all the same. This is a little tiny single room. Do have upper levels I haven't decorated yet. It's just extra space. I think I'll maybe turn it into like a conference room or something. But there's lots of those. This hotel is really big. Or inn rather. So this is the upstairs of the fire pit area. Right over there is the well that we looked at a while ago. There you go. So let's head back out and continue the tour. We'll shut the door so animals don't go wandering in. Alright, so that's the butcher shop right there. This is the Leatherworks tanning shop. Tailors. So he's got a nice work area there. Little storage closets. And then you can go up to his living quarters upstairs. Bedroom for the kids. Bedroom for the guest, I guess. That's just a closet. And then up here, main bedroom that's got a little of everything. All sorts of toys and decorations. And of course we have to have Doctor Who. Across from there we have the blacksmith shop. So he's got his anvil and work table. Lots of coal for his fire. Inside you'll find a good assortment of weapons to choose from. Armor. Got glitchy textures. There's some ingots. And a little seating area back there. And we continue on around the village. And back over here is the main farmer's house. So he's got a nice lounge area there. Storage. Got a little kitchen. Refrigerator and freezer. Upstairs, he's got a nice living area. Well decorated bedroom. And a little porch veranda kind of deal. And then if we go out back, we'll see everything that he's growing. Got a whole bunch of crops. Got some rice. Those are strawberries, I believe. And we've got lettuce, wheat, carrots. On down here are potatoes. That's corn. Quinoa, tomato plants, and I believe these are the radishes. One of these are radishes and one of them is strawberries. They're from Orswan. These are peach trees, and that one's a cherry tree. So I head back out here. That's the blacksmith there. This is just random Joe Bob's house. Vacant at the moment, waiting for somebody to move in. But that's where somebody can grow pumpkins and melons. Hello, Mr. Villager. What's up? Then we go on over here to the general store. So in here you can find just about anything you could possibly want. Lots of food, barrels and barrels of food, scales, tissue boxes, sewing machines, globes. I mean, just, you know, like totally random stuff that any Minecrafter really absolutely needs to get on with life here. Especially the spinning wheel. Every Minecrafter needs a spinning wheel. And of course, music for entertainment, Christmas gifts for the holidays, you know, all that fun stuff. And look, we got R2-D2 and a Rubik's Cube. And upstairs is just a little loft deal. Kind of get up here and chat and hang out, I guess. Alright, then we go on down. This is the miner's house here. Where you get all of your necessary supplies, such as pickaxes of all different varieties. And he's got cozy living space up here, where he can kind of hang out. Head out his back door to his mine shaft. And safety first. We've got it blocked off so the kiddos don't fall down in the shaft. Or the dumb villagers. They're not the smartest AIs in the world. This is the fisherman's hut. So this is, of course, where you're going to get your fishing supplies. Everybody needs an anchor. Cleaning. You know, Billy Bob the bass on the wall. A couple of fish for sale. Head out his back door, and you can see the fish cleaning station. There you go. And then, when you want to do your fishing, you come out on the dock, toss out your line, catch a fish. Pretty clever. So, now, we are at the other end of the village. And we've gone through just about everything, except for the castle and my house. Oh no, we didn't do this end of the village. Okay. So that's where we started. That was the tavern. So we're going to go down here. So this is another house here. Again, nobody's moved in yet. He's thinking about it. I got to work out a price with him, you see. And then over here is the helm shop. Not really sure what exactly it is, and I'm not really sure why I can't get in, because there's something with the door that's messed up. I think the villager must have messed up the door, so I'll have to fix it. That's the problem. There's way too many villagers in here. Why are y'all having a party? This is not the place to party. Go away. Alright. Let's put their door back. Maybe I can nail him with a portal gun. Alright, then over here we've got the bakery. You can go in here and get all sorts of lovely things to eat. You can sit and have a cuppa. And then there's some toast. I think that's supposed to be waffles. Or no, cookies and milk. There's cakes. And there's the baking ovens and the spice rack. Everything you need to run a good bakery. And then right here is the magic shop. This is where you come to brew your potions. I don't know why there's a villager sitting in a cauldron, but that's kind of what they do, silly things. There's our enchantment table, anvil to repair tools, all kinds of stuff. And then back behind here is the archery range and training range. So you come over here, and now you can do target practice. Nail them. Or you can do hand-to-hand combat. Perfect. So that takes care of all that section of the village. That's the livestock area. And seeing as it's getting on to nighttime, you can see how pretty it looks when it's all lit up. And let's go check out the castle. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, it crashed again. So I've made a few little tweaks. And now we'll see if it works better. So this is an overview of the whole village. And those are the stables we were just looking at. And we'll head on over to the castle. So, this is based on Bolton Castle in England. And this castle is huge. I won't take you to the whole thing. It's not all decorated, but you can at least see the main entrance. This is the courtyard. Let's switch it over to daytime so it's a little bit better to see. And you'll see when you come in. This is the guards' quarters. Back in here, we have the bakery area where they're kneading out bread dough. Storage for all the supplies. And back here is an oven. I got to figure out how to make that look more like a bakery thing. That's supposed to be for laundry. This is going to be a threshing floor. So I'll stick a horse in here. This is the blacksmith shop. He's got his anvil. And of course this is the guy who serves the king in the castle. And he's got his own little toilet back here too. Everybody needs one of those. And this layout is following the layout of the actual Bolton Castle. Back in here is where we have stables, so there's food storage, hay and stuff. And then there's a couple of stables. I think there's about 8 stables in there. This will eventually be turned into a state chamber, guest chamber. Or actually, no, this bottom one is storage, but up above it is a state chamber and a guest chamber. And this is, let's see, one of these is an ale cellar, one of them is a wine cellar, and there's just another little room there. I got to figure out how to put a dungeon back under there because there was actually a dungeon in this castle. Right under there. And then that's another ale or wine or something. That's the well. So they actually had a well in this castle. And then we got to go back out the other way to get to this other side. So So that's the well room back there. And then this was one of the kitchens. This is a main kitchen. I think these are toilets. And it's all still got to be decorated, but another little storage of some sort. And then this is another little area for living quarters for the servant, I think it was. And we'll go up this little tiny spiral staircase here. And we'll have a bunch of different rooms all set eventually. Nope. I blocked myself. I didn't realize my staircase was messed up. So these are just different rooms for different servants, and I think the comptroller and various people, stewards and all kinds of stuff. This was another one of the kitchens. Going over here, that was the treasury, if I remember correctly. And then this is the Great Hall. So I'm going to get that all decorated. And this was a retiring room for the ladies. So we'll head out here. So, like I say, we won't go through all of it, but this was a kitchen, another big kitchen area with an observatory deck kind of thing. And then I can't remember. There's an entrance over here. This is a great hall underneath here. That's the chapel over there with the colored glass. And that's the main hall. And then we're standing on a great hall. There's another one underneath over there. All kinds of fun stuff. It's a pretty neat castle. So there you go. Quick overview of my Fortified Village. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I did forget to show you my house. So this is my house. It's right up by the entrance to the castle. This is my house here. So there's my main crafting table, my decrafting table, filing cabinet for all my books. That's the trash can. Chest for random junk. Trophies and skulls and stuff, and that's random junk. And this is what's called a transmutation table, where you can change, you get EMC values for different things, and then you can change it into other things. And this is what actually generates that EMC. And let me show you my sorting system. My son helped me set all this stuff up. He's pretty good at all this. So this is my ME system here. These are actually they're basically like a computer hard drive. Storage cells. All electronic stuff. All control senders, and then these are all the pipes for the sorting. All the ores come in here, and they get pulled out and put into these pulverizers on the top, turned into dust. And the dust is smelted into ingots, and that increases your ore production. And there's some ores that cannot be pulverized, so they come to this furnace and get smelted like normal. This is auto crafting for some of the electronic circuits and bits. And then this is all the power generation. So these are lava generators. So I've got a lava pump set up in the nether, which has basically unlimited lava. And it comes to these generators, which crank out as much power as they can. And that's the portal to the nether. So if you go back upstairs, you'll see two things. This is the ender chest, and it ties in with this ender pouch I have. So whenever I take something and I put it into the ender pouch, it will go into the sorting system. And it will show up in this ME interface. So this is ME terminal. This is everything that I have. So you see there's one thing of cherries. So if I open my pouch and put this other packet of cherries in, it'll get sorted into the system. And there you go. 2 things of cherries. Or you can put stuff directly into the system from here as well. And then this is where you can also craft things. So let's say I wanted to craft TNT. So I can actually pull up the TNT recipe into this. It'll get all the materials. It'll automatically pull them out of this sorting system and give me a block of TNT. Pretty cool. So my son helped me get all that set up and change it all around. It works really well, and I can actually have a remote request system too. So this I can actually, when I'm out and about, I can right click on that and I see everything that's in my system. I request what I want. See, request was successful, and then when I open this orange pouch, there it is. Very cool. Bye-bye.